Alright, that was our first battle. I'm gonna have a look at these other ones just to see if there's some way that I can put, like, I don't know, an armor dude or somebody on a Healy tile to get weapon experience with. I just want to see. I just want to see if this is a possibility. But yeah, and the fun thing about these games is learning what works and how to do it. Yeah, and I have enough time in Fire Emblem Fates in the past that, like, even if I don't remember what every single skill is and I had to look it up again, I had, like, enough background knowledge that I could, you know, plan out crazy spreadsheets like what I just showcased. Ah, so this is one that Claude's Paralog was in. I don't see any Healy tiles. Oh, there'd be a Dudo there. Interesting. Yeah, so this probably isn't much good for that. I can check the other ones. Monsters on the plains. Because if there is something that I can do to just, like, farm weapon experience with, that'd be really cool. That'd be really quite nice. If I had some method to this madness, is the thing. There's a rare monster sighting. Oh my, I could go after that one dude, or I could just not. Is the thing. Let's have a look here. Oh, there's a Healy tile here. It's probably just monsters, since I fight monsters in the fields. What is this map? Have I seen it before? What the hell? What is this place? I don't recall seeing this map. And I've passed the 300-hour mark, by the way. I've passed the 300-hour mark. What is this map? I actually straight up don't recognize it. Unless it was from, like, some obscure paralog that I just forgot. I don't really need to fight them, though. But is it weird you can basically do what the spreadsheet does in your head minus growth rate calculations? I mean, I could in some ways. But, like, I like having it all visualized. And if anybody, like, asked me exactly what my plans were, I could, you know, have something quick and easy to refer to. And it's also for, like, memorization purposes. Like, I could easily compute something like maximum stat modifiers in my head, but then I'm gonna, like, forget it is the thing. And it's nice to have reference material to kind of refer to and know exactly what's going on at, like, any one time, I figure. That's a heal tile. If I can get you to stay on there and surround you, that might be pretty spicy. If we can get you to, like, stay on the heal tile. Huh. I like this idea. I like this idea. So who wants weapon experience then, huh? In that case. Lord gives +2 when... Okay, yeah, let's do Lord.
My next steps are clear.
It's been a while since we've done Lord for, like, the extra sword ability and such. Alright, yeah, we can just, like... Oh, a few more battles and I'll master Mortal Savant and stuff. Yeah, I mean... Could always do Paladin just for the sake of it, I guess. Sure, let's do that. And then... Yeah, I can just, like, do this.
I hope this is the right choice.
Let's get you a bunch of sword experience. That's what we can do, Lysithea. Sure. Sure. I mean, something like that. Yeah, you can keep working on that, Lorenz. Oh, I could have put Lorenz in the class maxing machine. Is what I could have done. Didn't even think of it. Alright, so you've mastered that now.
As long as I can still rumble, fine by me.
Sure, do that. I wonder if I have any broken gauntlets for him to use or something. I do wonder. We got some lance experience in there. Or...
I can work with this.
Sure, this is what we're gonna do now. Sure, and those that want some weapon experience of some sort, and Claude can just keep on using Adjutant Shamir. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that nerd on that Healy tile. That's what I'm gonna do. Methinks. Yeah, let's be an archer without any bows. I could really quickly just give you one. A freaking broken one or something. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I mean, Flame may as well, like, delete the Judos that come before. Would Ignatz really want sword experience? I mean, you could go for it, I guess. I know, he's in a weird place. To say the least. I don't know, freaking... Sure, and then, Sure, maybe I don't want adjutant follow-ups for those fighting there, but happy instead. Would they follow up? I'll play it safe, I guess. I'll play it safe here, I suppose. Whatever. Whatever. So then, my 3 units who can surround him initially could be, say, us 3. Or, yeah, with the Lorens, they should be okay. Let's have somebody who can delete some nerds over there. Agrius. Okay, cool. Be fine enough. Should be a-okay enough. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, see if we can get our esteemed guest of honor trapped on this little thingamabob there. And exploit him.
What's my strategy?
We will see. I will certainly try my best with it. Sure, I mean... I could always gambit them.
Steady now.
I mean... Good old no damage. We'll just get them stuck in place, though. That's fine with me. Yeah, sure. My, oh, we're at 5 uses on the Silver Sword Plus. We can repair it after this set of battles and stuff.
Let's make this quick.
Is what we can do. As we get ready for a surprise. What, with what happens in this? In this map? I sure hope not. Sure hope everything winds up a-okay. Oh yeah, you're a sword master now because... Okay. Well, you can do a gambit at some point. Like, otherwise, you're basically just here for, like, weapon experience. Okay, sure, you can come attack Balthus if you want.
Shall we?
Yeah, we shall. Yeah, sure.
Shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Onward.
We shall go onward. Yeah, sure. What the hell?
I am the king of Shamrock. Kneel before me.
Well, you said get ready for a surprise. I wasn't expecting freaking crazy mad ladness. It's also occurring to me that during grinding, we can always turn on the jar. Since it's just, hold on, since it's just grinding and stuff. It's not story stuff. Wait, hold on. Wait, where's my jar? Wait. What happened to my jar? Oh, there it is. There it is. My goodness. Morta's becoming a freaking red bit mad lad now. Wait, do I have to replay the thing for it to go into the jar? I'm gonna... Here, you get it in the jar. My goodness. I was not expecting that for the freaking thingamabob. There, now it goes in the jar. Now Darkrai gets to have the freaking big shamrocks and stuff. This is what Darkrai gets in his jar down there. My goodness, 3,000 is a freaking massive ton of bits to give at once there, Mortis. And 10k is a freaking massive ton to have reached total. Jeebus. What the hell? That is absolutely insane. You freaking broke me. How do I even... I say it all the time. I'll say it again. Stopping by and hanging out is alright more than enough. So when people do freaking crazy generous mad lad things, what, how do I properly thank for that kind of thing? You know? Because... My goodness. But, like, in all seriousness, thank you so much for being an absolutely insane mad lad. Like, that is not something to scoff at right there. That's a freaking massive ton of generosity there, so... In all seriousness, thank you so much for being freaking insane. Like, what? How do I even phrase things? I don't even know, but before I forget, I'm gonna update your freaking color in Discord here. From blue bit mad lad to freaking red bit mad lad. My goodness, you joined the freaking red squad. Whoops, I accidentally misclicked something. I accidentally almost removed the embed on my going live message. That would have been strange, wouldn't it have? Wait, there are some duos over here. I literally don't even know what to say. Enjoy the freaking red rupee badge there. My goodness, that is a freaking... That is ludicrous. That is... What the hell? What the hell even? How do I properly react to that kind of thing? What do? Help! I'm dying. Help me. Crap. I don't even know anymore. Random crit. No random crit. Darn it. There's no way Lysithea kills. That's what I thought. Soul Blade? Oh my goodness, Soul Blade! Oh my goodness. Well, I'm broken now. Or something. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't understand. Oh, I misplayed, didn't I? I misplayed a little bit. Hold on. There's 4 of us and 4 of them if I manage to take them all out, but I mean, I could try. Yeah, it didn't work. That's kind of what I figured might happen. In which case, I actually gotta do this. Is what I gotta do. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm freaking... I don't know how to words anymore. What even are words? I sure don't know what they are. Sure, random point blank Thoron, I guess, or something. That's what we can do. Words are words. Words are hard. Why use many word when can use few? That's my motto. Are they going around? What? Get back here, cowards!
Shall we?
What the? Where are you going? The hell?
Oh, yeah.
I'm very confused. Sure, let's do this, I guess. Yeah, I just... Like I say, stopping by and hanging out is already, like, way more than I could ask for, so... Generous mad lads, I just don't know. I just don't know how to words and stuff. Soul Blade them all. That's all I can say for certain. Only one thing is certain now. They will all become soul bladed. Well, random crit, sweet. My goodness. Hey, I see his allies die. Actually, his brain to run. They're freaking getting out of there. Now that I have Balthus in range, maybe they'll come back, I hope. All I need to do is trap like the boss in the freaking thingamabob. No, he's going around. He's going around town. What the hell? Why is he going around town? I need him to not go around town. Is the thing. I can get Balthus right in front of the thing. That's what I can do. In which case, one of them should go on it. I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be the boss. Maybe. My. Hello, Addiction Friction. Just bought this a few days ago. You love it? I bought this 2 years ago. I hate it. Ah! To be more precise, I have a love-hate relationship with this game. There are some absolutely fantastic things about this game. There is a freaking wonderful game underneath the surface. My biggest problem with this game is that there's too much of a surface that I've gotten tired of after 300 hours and 3 playthroughs. 4 if you count the freaking DLC side story. The Golden Deer forever. This is technically my first playthrough of the Golden Deer route, but, you know, having 300 hours in and still not having the full story certainly says something about the game. Just know that, like, the first half is the same for each route. If you just picked it up a few days ago, that's like mostly where a lot of my issue lies. Like, I had basically no issue with this game on my first playthrough. Very little issue with this game on my first playthrough. And a little bit on my second. But now on my third is when I'm starting to, like, really feel the burnout. Because even though there's different routes, there's the exact same first half for all of them, is a thing. Technically more than half, because, like, pre-time skip is 12 chapters, and then post-time skip is 10 chapters for 2 routes. Golden Deer is one of them, and like 9 chapters for another is a thing, to avoid spoilers as much as I can. So, like, the pre-time skip is always the bigger half, and it's the exact same thing for each route. And then the game also kind of makes timetables for you for the calendar system that kind of forces you into grinding situations if you don't want to potentially soft lock yourself on Maddening. And this is life now. But yeah, when you get Maddening Windcaller from last night's stream and you want to die, yo, the freaking Windcaller boss from a couple streams ago was so insane. He would freaking one-shot any of my units. It was so dumb. I hated it. I never want to freaking face the Windcaller again. It was so dumb. Only complaint is the overall music sounds too much like Xenoblade 2, which is hey, Xenoblade 2 is one of my freaking favorite games ever made. What you talking about? I sure hope that's freaking memeing right there. My goodness. Is a thing. I guess everybody has different tastes and such. Is a thing. Because Xenoblade 2 is literally my favorite soundtrack ever made. Is a thing. It was the first game that I had ever played where I thought every single track in the entire OST was incredible. I can get here? Why? I don't have pass. To hail? I don't know why I can get here, but we can potentially gambit this guy. I want to I just want to trap this guy in the corner for my freaking class exploits and stuff. Fire Emblem music reminds you of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Both freaking fantastic soundtracks. You can't get yourself into 3 houses when you try to play yourself. Yeah, I don't blame you on that front. There definitely has some issues with it. There's a great game under the surface, but there's too much of a surface to get through. Is the problem. Yeah, we can trap him in like that. Is the thing. So, yeah, we could just like...
Can we help?
We can just like do this. And now we have the freaking boss trapped on the Healy tile right there. So like... we have the setup now. Mission accomplished. Assuming I don't do something that like screws everything up. Yeah, let's not do that. Unarmed. Oh, I can actually do damage to him. Oh, darn. Well, I'll equip this. What the hell? You know that there's like a custom difficulty setting as well. Is a thing in Xenoblade 2. Let's see here. So you can technically make the game as hard as you want it to be within the custom difficulty. I'll equip unarmed, I guess, is a thing. The hardest difficulty is freaking Bringer of Chaos nonsense, and that's not something that, you know, unless you grinded for 3,000 century. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's a bit of a situation here then. Huh. Yeah, 3 houses is a bit of a... it's a bit of a situation,
Shall we?
to say the least. I'm not the biggest fan of it in some respects. I guess we'll do this. Is the thing. Sounds very wacky there, to say the least.
Shall we?
But no, freaking... I wouldn't dare freaking challenge the Bringer of Chaos max difficulty. No, thank you. This is some Xenoblade 2 music. Yeah, so we can do this. Yeah, so that's free sword experience. Okay, and then... oh, he has an adjutant for healing. Well, if he keeps attacking Claude, I guess that means that I don't get healing experience elsewhere, but that may be fine. May well be. We'll get our whole party here together.
At the ready.
And such. Yeah, something like that looks nice. You have a broken weapon still? No, you don't. We'll wait for that for a hot second. Unless Flane has one. No. Okay.
What's my strategy?
Okay.
My orders?
Yeah, let's get our
I'll
whole
do my
squad kind of together here.
Steady now.
Is what we can do.
Let's make this
We
quick.
can work on it and such. Oh, I'll go over here and stuff. Let's get over there and get ready to get some weapon experience. Claude should still have the experience gem, right? He didn't get an adjutant heal that time. Yeah, he does have the knowledge gem. So the other one who could use it is maybe Lorenz? Maybe? Can try to bow him with Leone. Is what we could do. Like, let's just get established over here pretty much. We're gonna have to dismount to go down the stairs. Is what we can do. And then we can say, Oh, I have the other knowledge gem. All right, do I have a rusted bow or like a broken bow? There's a broken training bow here that we can go ahead and give to Leonie. Is what we can do like that, and she can start firing with that and such. Yeah, we can go do that. If I do say this, and then say... we do that. He's probably going to attack Lawrence then, right? Yeah, he will. He will, though, because then he'd be able to go there. Alrighty, gotcha, addiction friction.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, he wouldn't be able to kill Lawrence then, in that case. Okay. Okay, then. Oh, you can reach pretty far, Ignatz. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get a setup set up here. That's what we can do. I guess he wants Lawrence now. Is a thing, so Lawrence can probably just, like, chill and stuff. Bonk. Well, he's just gonna heal out with the Healy tile anyway. Yeah, now he wants Claude now that he can kill Claude. Is a thing. Never, can't say I ever thought about it that way.
Sorry.
But that could well be the case. It's an interesting thought there. Yeah, if we use the broken training bow. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we can get a bunch of bow experience on Leonie then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming together here. It's all coming together. Get some more healers into position and such. Lawrence can go ahead and attack.
I will not fall.
Yeah, it's fine. This is a-okay. Go ahead and physic. His axe will eventually break. Is a thing. Whoops. Yeah, he's at 21 out of 30 uses. It's like, he'll get there. He will get there, and then once it breaks, we're gonna have a few more options open. Is the thing. I'm gonna need to trade with my unit here. Oh, Pringles addiction, please help. Well, I mean, Pringles can be pretty good. We can just, like, say fortify here. And then we can say... would Hilda want the... she has axes maxed out. Would she want the other knowledge gem for now? Maybe? I could give it to her. Like, once I yank it from the convoy, that is. Tell my Silver Sword Plus is about to break. Let's put the Sublime Creator Sword. That's something I totally won't be able to forget about, anyway. Yeah, Knowledge Gem. And then we can get you, like, a Busted Lance or something, right? Looks like I don't have any more broken ones. I can give you a Rusted Lance, and that should be pretty good for this situation, right? Yeah, and then I'll just yoink the Spear of Asal from you for right now. And we can go ahead and get the heal here. Surprised no one's cared about how edgelessly pointlessly edgy your name is. I mean... oh. Over time on Twitch, you also see a lot of things there. I appreciate the follow there, Addiction Friction. Ow! My goodness, Land for Death's Will. News to me. I figured it was something with... something or other. I didn't know what, but... oh, crap. Well, it will follow mainly to hate on Xenoblade 2, but why? But why, though? I could write an essay on freaking everything that game does right. In fact, I think I have some short videos that talk about its uses of leitmotifs, for an example. I'll get Lysithea in there once it's a little bit safer, once his axe is broken. Is what I'll do. So yeah, he's just gonna keep on healing every turn anyway. Is the thing. Write a game on everything that game does wrong? There's not a lot that I can point out about that. I mean, I make video essays on YouTube. That's like half what my channel's about.
Sorry.
Which makes sense considering I'm studying game design in university. Is the thing. Let's see here. I guess I'll... yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait for his axe to break, most likely. You do reviews too? No, I don't do reviews. I do video essays. Like, I don't typically talk about, like, you know, oh, this is a good game for this reason. I usually target specific aspects of it and analyze them in depth. Is typically Typically my format. Okay, yeah, silver axe is gonna break in the near future here. Yeah, we can go ahead and keep on doing some thingamabobs here. Sounds like a plan. Balthus can't hail. He's in grappler right now. Okay. Okay. Neat, neat. Yeah, it'll break eventually here. Okay. Eventually it will. And she has other knowledge gem right now, right? Yeah, she does. Nice, nice. Oh, but then I need someone else to heal. Oh, dang it, whatever. I can just fortify again, but like... Whoops. Made a little bit of mistake there. Is a thing. Or when your game glitched into auto level 5 levels and all the enemies disappeared. I've not had that happen to me. I had some very wacky glitches happen in Xenoblade 1. Like the original game before the definitive edition. But not anything like that. So bit by bit. Yeah, his axe is... How can he double Lauren's? Speed 16? Speed 24. Oh, because he has the freaking broken iron lance is how he's doubling Lauren's, probably. Must be the answer there.
I've reached the top.
Alright, we'll master that class, level up the battalion and such. Yeah. Sounds like a decent plan here. The more he hits us, the more his thing breaks down. As a thingamabob. There isn't really an auto... Wait. Party will just auto-fight it the entire way, but you don't have to necessarily engage combat with people, is the thing. Like, the game doesn't force you into that kind of situation. Like, some enemies will start combat with you, but you don't have to, like, fight them. You can just keep running and such. So you don't necessarily need to. Does Xenoblade 2 allow you to grind infinitely? Yes.
Shall we?
It does indeed.
I can still fight.
But, like, you can't over-level for, like, anything. Like, you can't really over-level for the story. Because there's, like, enemies nearby that are based on roughly your level at that time in the story-ish is the thing. Is the thing here. It enters auto combat mode, but you can interrupt it. Oh, what? I'm not quite sure I'm following the train of thought, I'm sorry to say. I just keep running. If I don't want to fight things. That's not fun at all? Well, I mean, you can always New Game Plus freaking become busted if you really wanted to. So if he hits somebody, there we go, his axe is broken now. So now he doesn't have exactly the best odds of hitting anybody. Is the thing. So, yeah, you guys can work on your things. Yeah. Yeah, now he can't even damage Lauren's anymore. Nice, nice. So now he's just gonna be our punching bag, essentially, to gain weapon experience on. Nice. Now we're just gonna kind of wail on him for a little bit. Like this. Yeah, I'll just, like, do that. Alright, now we do this. This is life now. Oh yeah, Kanto. Need to remember that. Oh, I could always dismount and then I don't have to worry about Kanto and then it'll save me, like, some frames and such. That's what that could do. So, like, you know, there's this. Never played any of the Xenoblade games, so you'll have to check it out in the future. I honestly believe that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has to be, like, one of the greatest stories that I've... Where's this mount? Ever seen in, like, any media in general. Not just video games. Same with Xenoblade 2, honestly, but there are some aspects with Xenoblade 1 where it handles the story a bit better than 2. I mean, they're very different stories as well, but both honestly really good. Is the thing. Welp. Is the thing. Well, of course you have to do some combat stuff, considering that's one of the main gameplay things. Auto party combat and your party leader will auto combat until you do something that drives you insane. Well, that's the same way that it is in, like, all the Xenoblade games. Is the thing. That's just the gameplay system that it is there, which, I mean, is not everybody's cup of tea, to be fair. But that's just, like, the standard of the Xenoblade series, and that kind of type of real-time combat is what it is. Move it up. We'll keep on repeating stuff here. Time for lots of weapon experience is what we do. Time to get a whole bunch here. Oop. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess we are still gonna have to do a decent bit of heals here and there. is the thing. Got a whole bunch of smackaroos. I mean, I could always give rusted bows to more people, but like, I don't think anybody really particularly needs the bow. Like, Leone can use it, but apart from Leone, I guess Ignatz technically has some bow experience, but like, Should I do the thingamabob? He freaking sucks at bows anyway. His magic's so much higher. There's no point. I won't bother. I was just thinking, should I give somebody else a rusted bow to do this with as well? But nah. I won't do it, I think. Not this time. We'll just get a whole bunch of experience with these thingamabobs. Is what we'll do. Forgot to ask Harmonia a really important question. Oh, somebody actually referred to me as Harmonia instead of Acoustic when they first see me. That's a rarity. That's awesome. Most people just go like, oh, Acoustic, or they go like Harmonica or something weird. Is a thing. Whoa, dang it. Do I like your attitude? In what way? Like, butting heads and disagreeing on some things? Because, I mean, it gives me something to talk about anyway while I'm freaking mashing A here in the best gameplay of my life. I hate this game. I love this game, but I hate this game so much.
Thanks for that.
As a thing, then. Hawa? I don't know if that's directed to me. Here are the weakest Soul games for your Dark Souls 2 favorite game, Mortis. The game is so much to you that is your favorite. For me, that has to be... Oh, there we go.
From my sleeve.
Nice. That is what I need. I could always give Claude a rusted bow. It's very tempting. And then I can put Lysithea in there. Because now that he has his sword up to A, is the thing. Oh, every Xenoblade game has freaking I don't know if you've played Xenoblade 1 or Xenoblade X, but one of the most famous things of the game, and one of the ways that definitely gets a lot of its charm, is from... Oh, yeah, I'll put away the training sword. Is from people talking a lot during combat. It is something that a lot of people have complained about, but that's just also another thing that's like standard in this series. Like Xenoblade 1, for example, is just like constantly like, I'm really feeling it. Rhine, I'm feeling it. All that nonsense. Let's get a rusted bow. Wait, I have a broken bow. No, I have a broken iron bow. Let's do that. Let's use the broken iron bow. It's not attack with fail not. Let's put Lysithea in here with her broken iron sword. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes, but it's fine. But yeah, my favorite game for like, favorite game in general, but also personal impact has to be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Dark Souls 2 is really bullshit enemy placements like this game. So remember, I keep literally have a battalion of, I assume that's supposed to say katana wielding steel cut knights running at the speed of light in your general direction. I mean, that's how I feel about random ambush spawns in this game. It's kind of the thing. Let's move my unit over here. Or I can get like a random freaking heal experience there. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have that good of chance of hitting. Look at this freaking mess I've made. Look at this. This is life now. This is now life. It's a lot of A mashing to get strong in this game. A whole bunch of A mashing.
Proceed carefully.
I might rethink my placement here. I'm gonna rethink my placement to make this a little bit more efficient. This is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, Ignatz can go ahead and no, don't attack because you'll kill him. Heal. Yeah, let's go like this. And then we can like bring it around town, attacking and such. Oh crap, you actually got damage from that. Dang it. My oh my. Yo! I have a freaking friend of mine who I do love the English voice acting of Xenoblade 2. I do love the English voice acting. But there's a friend of mine, a fellow streamer friend, who like constantly tells me that like any game that was originally in Japanese is like better off in Japanese. And I'm like, yo, have you heard the voice acting in English of characters like Malos? Like, it's so freaking good. I mean, Pyra, Mithra, and the kind of third form are all voiced by the same person. As Whale is another thing. But for the most part, I really enjoy the voice acting of that game. But I have a freaking streamer friendo who I'm not gonna call out. who freaking always tried to tell me, like, play it in Japanese. I'm like, no, no. Is a thing. Mithra sounds like she's reading from a script of Pyra, Mithra, and Numa, if you want to call her that. All share the same voice actor. Is the thing. Boopity bop. Look at that, wha-bam.
I guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Neat. We're literally just going like around like this now. This is life. This is now life. My goodness. Yeah, I didn't know the name myself, but boopity bop. With games that have really good voice acting, I do think Three Houses is really good voice acting. But like, again, there's way too much to get through to like enjoy what's good about this game, in my opinion. Hey, a critical, no damage is a thing. Yeah, I think I only learned about that after beating it. I think is what happened. This is so dumb. I love it. It's the dumbest thing. Is my adjutant gaining experience for this? Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, Constance is gaining reason magic in the background. I should have set up more units to have this. Does anybody else have an adjutant? Because that would build up weapon experience for the adjutant. Like, maybe I should use a rusted bow too. Just for like Yuri experience. Maybe I'll do exactly that. Maybe I will do exactly that. Yeah, let's not play the game in Japanese. I wonder if I could play this game in Japanese. I don't really want to, but I'm curious. Yeah, I've definitely heard of a few cases like that. I might be too strong. I might actually be too strong for this. Maybe. I'll try with the rusted bow instead. But like, I might be too strong for this. I'm not gonna risk it. If I get a crit, this is over. Yeah, darn. Darn. Dang, I should have given that adjutant to somewhere else. Is the thing. I mean, German is a very interesting language. It can be difficult to learn. I mean, and hey, we finally got that. Nice. I'm a bit out of practice with my German. Like, ich kann noch Deutsch sprechen, aber mein Deutsch ist nicht am besten, weil ich für so viele Jahre es nicht besucht habe. So, ja, nicht am besten. Ich lerne jetzt Deutsch. Oh, nice. Like, just beginner German and such. I took it for 12 years. And I have a German exchange partner who sometimes comes to the stream still, which is neato. Originally, Patrick Slice is a voice actor for modern Fire Emblem games. That man is a legend. The name sounds familiar. I don't know exactly there. Just starring you to know much. I have my Sprachdiplom, which lets me take school or work in Germany if I want to, which could be an interesting idea one day. But like, that was from me taking it for 12 years, or more than 12 years actually, from before preschool until grade 12, eventually getting my Sprachdiplom. But then in university, I was like, hey, maybe I should keep taking German. And the first university that I went to only offered some beginner German courses. And I was like, hey, I'll do that to like, you know, stay on my feet with German and like get some easy marks or something like that. Because it's like, hey, I literally have my diploma in this language. Going into a beginner course for it should be fine. And normally they wouldn't like let people like me into that course, but they let me because it was like literally the only German course they offered was the second beginner level was as high of like a German course as they offered. So they're like, yeah, since it's the only thing that we offer, we'll just let you take it even though you have your diploma in German. I was like, sweet, time to go there and get like easy marks. That class destroyed me because like I learned German at such a young age that like, you know, I remember like, it's not, my German isn't the best, but I remember knowing a lot of it from about the same age as I do English. So I never actually analyzed it from a beginner perspective before. And the way that it was analyzed from a beginner perspective in university is a way that I never even analyzed the English before, or like any other language for that fact. And I took 3 years of beginner Spanish. So like that course was like, oh, let's analyze these sentences. Which word in this sentence is like the past participle? And I'm like, what the hell is a past participle? And so that class kind of destroyed me. Also, while I still keep some German, I don't recall any Spanish. I can say random gibberish that sounds like it means something when it means nothing, like la ensaladas entre de museo y escuela, the freaking salads between the museum and the school. I can say random gibberish that sounds like it means something, but like means nothing. But that's all I can really do anymore. But yeah, and just starring you to know much. Think you voice gets this in one of the Pokemon movies. Would that be in the TV show? I don't think Get This was in any of the movies. No, Patrick is everywhere. He games and anime. The college canceled the German class because not enough students. Yeah, it was just
Success will translate
a couple beginner classes at my initial university. My current university offers some more German classes, but after how much like that last one destroyed me, I feel like any German classes that are like too beginner might destroy me because it's like such a weird field of analyzing it that I'm like not used to, especially at a university level. And anyone that's like bilingual, I'm like so out of practice nowadays that those would destroy me for that reason. So like anything that's too beginner and too advanced, I feel like would destroy me, and I don't think that I can find like a middle ground. So like I don't think I really have any real significant options to continue learning German. I've tried to look for some German streamers to watch and such, and my German exchange partner who sometimes stops by the stream, who it should be morning for very soon, I could always try talking German with him more and stuff. I feel like it would veil basic English and cursive what trying to learn it. Free English sucks with writing. Something that my grandfather likes to tell me is English is a wonderful language for speaking and listening, but sucks for reading and writing. And I can agree with that. I just realized I can heal Hilda for a smidge. That's what I can do.
I'm looking.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Well, using cursive anyways, literally never use it. I'm not even 100% certain what the definition of cursive is, if I'm gonna be quite frank. That is how inexperienced I am at like language terminologies. Quite frankly. But whatever it is, I'll agree. Voice of the characters in 3 Houses, Jaritza, Death Knight, Lambert. I mean, Jaritza and the Death Knight are technically the same character. Is a thing. I forget who Lambert is. He sounds sort of familiar. But he's that dude there. Learned cursive in 4th grade, so it's probably something I know. I just don't know what it is. Or something, maybe? Want a rescue? Want a random rescue? There you go. You want a random ward? There you go, have fun. That's a thing. I could always just Google it. Cursive is better than normal writing. Is cursive handwriting? Is that what you mean? Because in which case I did learn it, but like I don't know how to do it anymore. Is a thing. There's like, if that's what it is, it's just like handwriting. Like one letter leads into another. I used to know how to do it and used to be able to do it faster than my regular writing, but I didn't like it. I did not like it. My goodness, this is insane. I can't believe I've created this freaking machine for experience. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I found it fun. I found it interesting. I'm glad that now that's one of those words that I've heard for so long, but like never knew what it freaking meant. Now I know it means handwriting, because here we just call it handwriting. I don't know if that's a Canadian thing, or if it's just, I don't know, the way it was taught in my schools and stuff. I went to German bilingual schools for 12 years. Took English and German. I took French briefly in 6th grade when we had a new principal come in who was like, even the German students need to learn French now. I remember nothing from it, and I remember everybody hated that class. Everybody hated that. Randomly having to take a year of beginner French out of nowhere. Not the most fun. Well, we're gonna be doing this for a while. I'm mashing my thumb so much. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Why do I do these things to myself? Well, I know why I do these things to myself, but like, you know, I think you have one more rescue. No, you don't have one more rescue. You do not. It looks like Lawrence is gonna master his class here pretty soon. That's pretty nice. That's pretty neato, at least. This is so dumb. Oh, can go ahead and heal you now.
Apologies.
Cool. We're at turn 50 of 100. So, it's not like we can do it forever, which might be a good thing, because, you know, I could see myself setting up a macro to just do it forever if I could and stuff. Like the script font on Word? Wait, there's a font for it? I mean, I guess there's a font for a lot of things. I use a lot of different fonts across a lot of different thumbnails, so I guess I should be surprised. I suppose. Thank goodness enemy weapons can break, otherwise this wouldn't work. I wouldn't be able to do setups like this if... I swear I healed you earlier. To heal? My goodness, well. Smackaroo. Do all the wards and such. Get like random smidges of experience. Boop.
Apologies.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. This dude is just here to like give us experience and such. Imagine if it gave experience points as well instead of just weapon experience. How busted that'd be. That'd certainly be something. All right, looks like Lawrence is gonna master his class in just a hot second here because he is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. Yeah, he just can't even damage anybody. Defiant Res, interesting.
Guaranteed.
Defiant Res is pretty pointless though. Like Defiant Defense and Defiant Res. Like the Defiant offensive skills can be handy, but things like Defiant Res or, you know, Defiant Defense, it's like if your HP is under a quarter anyway, then like you're better off just getting to higher HP, I guess, as soon as you can, instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna stay in the low HP range for slightly better defenses. It's like, no, no. How is Hilda getting damaged? Can you slightly damage Hilda? Is that what's going on here? That must be, or something. Just very slightly damage her. That must be it. But you're targeting Lysithea most of the time, so I'm confused. So I'm a wee bit confused, honestly. Quite frankly. This is dumb. Well, at least we got some chill tunes and stuff. Nice chill remix and such. Alrighty. Apparently he has some loot. I have no idea what. A bullion. Because I don't have enough of those already. Because I do not. Never enough. Never ever. So what's Hilda at for lances now? Okay, well, S is pretty handy, working up to S+. I mean, she's maxed out axes. And lances could well be a pretty decent alternate weapon for her. That have better hit rate. That I could always switch to. I mean, her hero's relic is also an axe anyway. Can't wait for you to listen to the Tower Knight theme. It's so ridiculous, you'll love it. Will happen eventually. Here's my last ward there. I guess it's gonna get to S+ and authority here soonish. I really wish I could just set up a macro for this. I do kind of wish. My goodness. Okay, smackaroo. Smackaroo. Let's get all little bits of thingamabobs. Yeah, so you two have the knowledge gems. That's a-okay. What's your progress on freaking bows here, Claude, anyway? Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure for S+ you'd get bow fair. Which could be Spicy Spice. Could well be Spicy Spice. That was my last heal, but we have some physics anyway, which essentially work the same. I'm literally... Maddening brought me to this. Maddening literally forced my hand here. I was so tired of putting up with Maddening mode's BS. I will take every precaution I can to get as strong as I can. Because my goodness. The less risk of a soft lock, the better. You know? Boop. If I accidentally attack, he dies. So let's maybe try to not do that. Smeek. Well, Cynthia should be able to get to S with swords and such, though. Boop. So dumb. Thank goodness I had the idea to freaking turn off the in-game music and listen to some more chill tunes and such. Because I would get so tired of the in-game music by now. I mean, I have gotten tired of the in-game music by now. That's the reason why there's different music playing. Is the thing. I should probably have a command like ! Playlist or something that links to this playlist. It's probably not a bad idea. I could do that.
Apologies.
Maybe I'll do exactly that. The playlist that's currently playing is meant for like my DBD streams, but I use it in like other things as well. So it's called my DBD stream playlist. Oh, I don't actually have a freaking tab with it open here. Softbox wouldn't be an issue if the calendar didn't exist. Never thought you'd get this bad over a calendar. Yeah. I really wish I could just, you know, bum rush the story if I wanted to without getting punished with risking soft locks. I wish I could just freaking rush from story mission to story mission without having to worry about screwing myself over for doing so. Yeah, let's make a command for the thing and put it in the stream title. ! Add com, ! Playlist, and then bam. Oh, command already exists. I wonder what it is then. All right, let's go ahead and ! Edit com, ! Playlist in that case. And put that there. So now I can do ! Playlist, and it links the current playlist that I'm using. Is the thing. And then I'll add a command for it in the stream title. So people know that if they want the music... Oh, maybe I should change it to, like, music playlist, because it might imply that it's a playlist for this series. Whatever, just ! Playlist, I guess. Sure. Sure. My chill tunes and stuff. Man, if only I could do this to gain magic experience, but like, I can't really. I mean, if we can do something that doesn't kill, we can technically get little bits of... Well, we're gonna double against the Fortress Knight, so like, doesn't really make much difference. There's the thing. Well, Balthus could always use some experience. He could probably use it here more than Lysithea could.
Carefully.
So maybe he should, actually. Are there any, like, broken knuckles in the convoy? Okay, there is. Yeah, let's actually do that, then. Lysithea, you've got a lot of sword experience. You're gonna get that up to S soon. Maybe I'll get you up to S first. For shits and giggles. Maybe. Looks like you still have a decent ways to go before it. I mean, be more useful to build up experience on Balthus. Whatever. I mean... Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's attack with the broken iron knuckles. Oh, you actually do some damage, but you don't risk critting. So, like, he should heal that each time. No one else does damage. I wonder if Rusted Knuckles would be better. I wonder. I do wonder. Yeah, he does heal that. It does make it take a little bit more time, though. We're gonna try it. You hear Elder Scrolls? Yeah, chill freaking remix of that. I can tell you who it's by. If I find the right freaking tab here. My goodness, this is a Laura Platt remix is what this is. Okay, what about Rusted Knuckles? Would that be better off for him? Let's find out. Rusted Knuckles? It's basically the same. It's like we're gonna be doing damage no matter what, I guess. And we are just gonna have to deal with this taking a little bit longer with him healing and stuff, I suppose. Yeah, try to get Knuckles to S. That's what you can do, Balthus. May as well while you're in the grappler class. Instead of axes. This is what we can do. Boop. Boop. Whole bunch of this. Who's he attacking now? Okay, he's still attacking Balthus, so Balthus will get some nice brawling experience and such. Okay, well. Well. Whole bunch of thingamabobs. We're doing what we can here. Oh, look at them rusted gauntlets. Wish I could skip the healing thingamabob. It's a shame. Oh, he dodged it that time. Mr. Armor Dude dodged my thing. How dare he dodge my thing? Jeez, the amount of freaking mashing. Why do I do these things? I think I might just do, for the next battle, the freaking gold one and just take the gold and go. Because, like, my goodness, you know? Because, my goodness. I'm tired of having to pull crap like this to have better chances in Maddening. I just kind of want to beat the game. You know? I just kind of want to do that. Boop. A bunch of smackaroos. Heal up the little bits that Balthus is doing to you. I could always turn off that. Makes his health a little easier to see. Not like it matters. There's nothing that can kill him anyway. But I mean... So we should be able to get his brawling up to S. Should be able to. I'm pretty sure this is Kirby music. I'm fairly certain what this is. So yeah, bit by bit, we're getting there. Bit by bit here. Oop. Yeah, I don't really know if I ever want to do freaking Black Eagle's Maddening. No New Game Plus Flaw Training Challenge. I don't know about that idea anymore. I'm not one too sure about it. Yeah, at least getting Brawling to S will be nice. This is like we have you brawl basically all the time anyway, Balthus. Is the thing. So like, heal up the smidge. Smackaroo. It's so dumb. This game is so dumb. Ah! Oh, I got a miss. If only they both missed. If only the rusted and broken weapons were worse than they are. If only. You know. Smack. Oop. Yeah, getting Bowfair on Claude could be pretty nice. So we could have like Vantage, Wrath, Defiant, Crit, Close Counter, Bowfair? Something like that. Could be his build. Do as much damage as we can. And such, and have like an absurd chance of critting at low HP. Because like, I feel like something like Bowfair might be a bit handy for situations where I need to deal, you know, a smidge more damage. Like that time that I couldn't kill Sylvain with a crit by 1 HP. I'm still mad about that. I still definitely am. Well, Smackaroo. Another Smackaroo. Another Smackaroo. You know, why do you keep mashing A for so long, doing the same repetitive thing over and over and doggy stretching? Eventually you kind of run out of new things to say. Hey, we got S there. Brawl crit plus 10.
I finally get it.
Cool. So weird that he gets black magic crit plus 10 when like he freaking sucks at magic. Like he can use it, but he sucks at it. Is the thing. But yeah, anyway, when you're doing mindless grinding of this nature, eventually it gets to a point where you start running out of things to say. Start running out of original things to say. It's just, you could just kind of keep on repeating that. This game is dumb. Looks like the game is going well. I mean, this isn't any story chapter or anything right now. We're basically just grinding to, you know, make myself as strong as possible for the actual story missions and such. Maybe I should only do this one battle this month, and the rest should be explorations or something. Because I feel like this is probably enough battling for the month. Like, we still have one more battle. But I mean in terms of, like, the sets of 3. Is the thing. This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. Smackaroo, no damage. If only more people could do no damage with these busted weapons and stuff. If only. Yeah, and maybe I do the same build for Leone that I do for Claude. Like maybe a good ol' Vantage, Wrath, Defiant, Crit, Close Counter, Bowfair, or something like that. Just want you to finish goal into your final chapter of Maddening mode 1 turn. Oh, so you only have to defeat the boss? You don't have to route the enemy or anything? That's good to know. That is good to know. In that case, I mean, like, I won't say what it is for spoiler reasons. I haven't seen the final map, but I know who the final boss of the Golden Deer route is. And I know that it's not a demonic beast like the Black Eagle's final boss, where it's like the 3x3 dragon. That's absolutely insane. Like, I guess in Blue Lions it was a single person as well, who Dimitri one-shotted with Vantage, Wrath, Defiant, Crit. It was hilarious. So I could maybe, in theory, do something like that with the final boss of this. So if I can just rush over to them. I'm already putting it together in my head. If I can stride play and like warp rescue my unit over there, could in theory 1-turn it. If that's the case. Is tempting, now that I think about it. Is tempting. Like, the 3 chapters that we have coming up are all ones that I did during the Black Eagles Academy route, is a thing. So we have storming the capital, and then we have, like, actually fighting Edelgard, and then we have fighting the freaking underground mage, edgy people, and then final boss. Is, like, the list of maps that we have left. And this essentially before this thing is beaten. Is the thing. Smackaroo. Yeah, heal up your little smidge there. Is what you do. Boopy bop. Smackaroo. Beat on the hardest difficulty in 1 turn. Well, maybe I could do the same. Maybe. This is the hardest difficulty. I am the Senate. Boopity bop. I guess Balthus will be able to master that class as well. I forget what grappler gives. I think it's unarmed combat. I'm fairly certain. I just realized I should have had Hilda be in. You know what I just pieced together in my head? The reason why Hilda is an archer is because I figured she could use this map to build up bow experience with a rusted bow and get extra points through that. And then I just didn't do that. I'm just now putting it together. She was gonna be one of the ones I gave the rusted bow to so that she could use like bows as a great knight and such. And then I completely forgot. Whoops. So this entire time she's been gaining like way less points than she could have been in bows. Because I put her into archer specifically for that reason and then I forgot. I sure am good at video games, aren't I? My goodness gracious. Violent for houses, but one of them burned down, so now there's only 3. Hello, hello, Lancer. What do you think of my little contraption I made here? What do you think of this? Isn't it cool? Isn't it great, the stuff that I've resorted to take on Maddening? Oh, it's Tome Breaker and Fierce Iron Fist, apparently. Alright, well. Yeah, freaking Mortis broke me with crazy mad lad generosity. That is the thing. Well. Smack. Alright, here's our final turn. Boop. 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 I can't believe I had Hilda as an archer this whole time. I could always Divine Pulse all the way back. That sounds like awful. Let's not do that. That's the thing. You could say this is quite maddeningly difficult. I guess you could indeed say so, huh? Goodbye. Let's put that away. Alright, I'm not gonna do that again, I don't think. Screw that. I don't think I'm gonna do something like that again. At least not for a while. I don't know. I've also had enough of this game's crap that I want to do stuff like that to jank it over. I don't know.